I have a solution. We have two problems. Do you want to go hunt a pervert called the Pony Man who's been spotted near the campus, or do you want to go maybe do a recruitment drive for other clubs?
Which one are we doing?
We did Pony Man last time.
Oh no!
Pony Man.
I missed it.
Pony Man is a dude who's got the head of a pony, and he runs around just going pony, and then he grabs girls and he puts their hair into ponytails, and then he runs off.
That's perverted.
And Beastmen from Gurren Lagann are like, when we capture him, and they're like, oh, it's just a guy in like a horse mask. He's weird. And he's like, leave that Beastman alone, and they think he's one of them. I think he's a fucked up horse dude. So I guess we gotta do this. So what's it gonna be? It's from the Z files where everything's weird.
Oh yeah, everything else is completely normal.
So
just the Z files is weird.
Yeah. So, and Suzune will be the club's academic advisor, so it's her choice. And we're not gonna do the pervert 'cause we did that last time. So we're gonna recruit people. And then the president is like, okay, so here's the... clicks his fingers. Here's the newest member of the student council, Special Adjunct Sosuke Sagara. He's in charge of public safety. Well, he wanted some heavy-duty bodyguards, and this will be a good test to see if he can do that. And if he can do his volunteer club duties at the same time. Then he does the thing with the fan. But Sasuke's like, I can do this. This is easy. This is bullshit. And can't do nothing. Chiriko's just on his own, all by himself. Don't wanna be. These guys are making it happen. Yeah, well, let's check the store again if there's anything weird. Oh, so Vicky's gonna do a volunteer club. Business. Shut the fuck up, AG. You're not cool. I still need to get someone really low so you can buy the thing. So, the 11th of May. Riddy goes, hey, you wanna like do some sparring, AT pilot guy? Maybe help me get good? And Chiriko's just like, I'm Riddy Martinez. I'm bad. I'm Chiriko Kubi. I'm good. Do you want to help me get better in the simulator? No, I'm busy. It's like, oh, where's the want to trade with me? He's like, don't worry. Chiriko's like hella stoic. And then Katz is like, I asked the Mithril lady Mao to train me, and like I'll probably end up a good pilot afterwards, but I think I'm gonna fucking die. I think I'm just gonna get murdered. Yeah, and she's here. She's like, hey Katz, I'm here for your training. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with karate. So let's go, Cherry Boy. He's like, I don't want to get karate in the balls. And really just goes, Camille, don't we have something else to do? Yeah, really. Let's go do other things, and we'll leave Katz to get beat up by a 30-year-old woman. And so here we are in our little meeting room. The mission is we've got to get more members for the rugby club. And that's the guy from the rugby club. And it's like, you guys are in the rugby club? It's like, yeah. And their favourite thing is to just serve tea and just be really civil and nice to each other. And they've got no competitive drive at all. And I was like, dang it, aren't you guys meant to be competitive in a rugby club for sports and stuff? And they're like, we just like to serve tea, it's nice.
What's wrong with that?
But basically, Alto's like, this is the worst shit! I'm a cool man's man, but I look like a pretty lady, and you guys are like pretty ladies, but you look like really buff men. Why could we be the opposite? Why couldn't I look like how I feel inside? And he gets really mad. And apparently the student council dude is... the student council president has lost patience with them because they've lost non-stop for 10 years. Either they win their next match, or he's going to revoke their charter in the interest of student self-governance. So if they win, they're good. If they lose, dissolved on the spot.
Fucked up.
And unfortunately, the next people they play against are really fucking good. They've never lost in like 10 years. But luckily, we're all really good at fighting and doing stuff, so we'll be able to help them out and win. And they're like, if worst comes to worst, we can even send in Clan. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, she looks like a grade schooler, but even shrunk down to small, she's stronger than like a normal adult human male. Because she's just really dense, bred for fighting. So they're not going to send Giant Clan in, but I think having a 60-foot lady on your team would probably do alright. But unfortunately, they're like, we'll send in Clan because she's really strong. And then the guy's like, what is it? And the captain's like, speak up, just tell us what's the matter, Captain Kilda. He's like, we just want to play fair. What? We just like to play fair. That's why, even though, like, that's why we made the rugby club. We love the sport, even if we lose all the time. Like, we do want to win. Even, like, though we're scared, but we want to win fair. And then Alto's like, okay. I get it. But I'm gonna make you win by the time the match comes around, so don't worry. Hibiki suggests a training method, loads of running on a mountain. He's gonna. He wants to teach the team to viscerally what it means to confront nature. And he says it's something that humans apparently periodically forget in their evolutionary progress. And they're like, wow, that's like poetry. And he's like, no, I'm not going to take any credit for this. And he doesn't. And he also doesn't mention his beast hunting time with his dad. It's like, how do you become such an outdoorsman? Oh, you know, this stuff. But unless something does happen to motivate these guys, all the training they did is just gonna, like, they'll be stronger, but they still won't have the will and drive to win. But luckily, you've got a special someone waiting in the wings to help these guys. And here's Sasuke. It's like, Sasuke, what are you doing here? He's like, I am a sergeant. A drill sergeant. So, he just starts calling them scum-sucking maggots and doing... Yep. He's doing it now, even with voice lines. But he's basically Ali Omi in Full Metal Jacket.
Nice.
Just calling them out. I've never seen such like a weak-spirited bunch of guys. I've seen grandmas better than you. It's like, wow, who knew he had that in him? He continues. He makes fun and he makes fun of them, and he apparently takes a lot of pleasure in bad-mouthing their fetish for popular idols. And they're like, but we really like Ranka. And he's like, she sucks. She's the worst. Yeah, he says Ranka sucks. She's garbage. She's the worst idol of all time. How can you like her? How can you like any idols? And Alto's like, shut the fuck up. That's one of my girlfriends, asshole. And then, to make sure nothing is left to chance, Sasuke has recruited a couple of fellas to be assistant coaches. And it's Ryoma and Viral.
That's
And they just walk over cracking their knuckles and they're like, hell yeah.
That's potentially dangerous.
Yeah, and like, we're gonna make you win. It's like, what the hell, where'd you get those guys? And Sasuke says, oh, I just found them. Like, I visited the Macross Quarter and they were there. They were just,
They're hanging out.
yeah, like they're just on like a martial arts training tour and they just dropped in to say hi and I was there, so. It's like, so what's the training regime they're gonna do then? Oh, they're
Just
gonna
beat you up.
yeah, they're gonna beat the shit out of anyone who can't run away from them fast enough. It's like, oh, okay, and so that's mostly what they're doing. It's just two grown men beating up some fat dudes and beating the shit out of them. But they're like, this is the worst. And then Bobby comes over and he's like, hey, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm a big gay dude. So I used to be a football player. And he's like, I used to play football, not soccer. He said, they called me, I was a quarterback, and they called me the Black Demon of Dalmatian High. It's like, what? And he's like, so... And he goes to the face, and he's like, so it doesn't matter if you're gay and effeminate, you can still be really rude at sports. And he does that face, and he's like, yeah, I'm the Black Demon of Dalmatian High, motherfuckers. It's like, Black Demon of Dalmatian High? Yeah, Bob. Michelle's like, I'm not sure how accurate that is, and Luca's like, no, I bet that's right. Like, Bobby's pretty fucked up. And Sasuke's like, yeah, if the really super flamboyant, effeminate gay dude can be a menace on the football pitch, like the rugby pitch, then the current dudes can too. So they keep calling them awful names and verbally abusing them. And unfortunately, some firebug dudes were just like walking around too, and they got caught up in the training, and Ryoma and Bobby are beating the shit out of them. You guys are human trash. This is the if you guys don't step up, this is the beginning of the end of your lives. This is just a bunch of pathetic lowlives as you. But don't worry, we'll get the killer instinct and you'll be a well-oiled machine. You're gonna be cheating that ball real rough. We're gonna be making monsters out of you. And Chiri's like, wow, you taking it a bit too far?
Nope. Taking it just as far as they need to.
And then they get a call up from Shororo, I think, and he's like, those guys, they're terrorists, and they called for their friends because they were tired of getting beaten up. So now robots have come to fight you. so you should probably sort them out.
Sure, okay. Yeah, fine.
Like on the other route, we chased the pervert guy, and then the beastmen were like, "We hate human laws. We came here to get jobs, but all the human rules suck." And this is over-enthusiastic war cry. But here, we just beating up some fat dudes who didn't want to really play sports too much. So here we are. So but we don't have our robots. Koji, get all the shit. It's like, where are they? What's going on? They made us these two monsters. As they check the forest, Hibiki used his super move to like get him out of trouble. But luckily, here's Bonta. One's like, I'm here. It's Bonta, what's he doing here? He's so cute, why's he got a gun? Bossy's like, what the fuck is he? Is he like a bear? Or a cat? What the fuck? I think he's a badger, boss. Nah. What is it, clan? Bonta-kun. He's incredible. She loves him. She loves him the most. It's like, why? I don't get it. All the girls loved Bonta. Shut up, Alto. He's Bonta-kun. Call him his proper name. Okay, sure. Jeez. And Bonta needs to get 3 kills for step 1 of getting him on our team, and he's just mumbling. And they're like, what the hell? What's this guy talking shit? This guy talking trash to us. I mostly want to stay away from these guys though, so I'll go down here and beat up the shitty dudes instead. So what's Bonta-kun say? And that's
Nice.
That's what he says there.
Very legible, very understandable.
Yeah. The voice thing's broken, the communicator is broken, but you can't reboot it without turning everything else off, and it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I wouldn't want to reboot like my fucking body, just turn my vocal cords back on.
Yeah. Just super murdered that dude though. That dude just fucking died. What's the SR point? I bet it's like murder. Shoot down 6 enemies in 4 turns. Yeah, sure, easy. Oh hey, it's Ryoma. Ryoma shows up. And he's like, howdy. Ryoma understands Bonta-kun. He's like, I don't even know what you are, but I get your spirit.
Yeah, you don't need to know like language to understand burning passion.
Exactly.
That's a universal language.
Okay, what does Ryoma say? Bum, bum, bum. Even a whole different world, these annoying freaks are still the same. I'm gunning for a fight though, I'll take you all on. Against the Beastmen, he's like, you might not be used to peace, but that doesn't mean you get to bug other people. I want to fight just as much as you though, so don't complain when I bop you. And now that dude's fucking dead. He died. Even Mondo died. And yeah, Bonta needs 3 kills. And then he needs to get another 3 kills the next time. And then he has to defeat the stage's boss, if you choose not to, on the other one, because we're not going to the hot spring this time. Not going to relax, we're going to do our job.
Good. That's what you're supposed to
We
do.
relaxed before, and then the Firebug guys were like, we need a new princess, our last princess abandoned us, we need someone who's classy and pretty, and also a little bit spiteful.
I mean, that's the best kind of princess.
Yeah, they're like, we just need someone hot to stomp on our balls. We'll do anything you say, and she says, well, just turn around and go walk into the sea then. And like, perfect. It's the right amount of spite. Because they had Marilyn before, and she, if they didn't call her princess, she'd murder them. She was awful.
No, sounds like exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, pretty much. That guy, he's like, Bonta-kun. No. Mama. I wish we had the mass-produced Bontas though. Maybe that's next game we get those. Because in J there's Bonta-kun, he's in it. And he has an attack where he just summons hundreds of them. But they're green. Because they've been mass-produced for military use. And they overrun you and beat you to death with stun rods. Right in the dick. What's Sasuke's bonus? Well, and also Bonta's, I guess. Sasuke. Okay, Sasuke's is plus 10 melee range, accuracy, and skill, and Bonta is enemies lose 5 will when attacked. Holy shit! And all of his moves already, like, have will down on them. I get very upset. Remember, do you really think you can murder this guy with just the tomahawk? I'll send you to hell! MNeidengard couldn't do it, motherfucker. I knew he was full of shit. Yeah, so Bonta just really demoralizes anyone he fights. Which makes sense, I guess, because you're getting beaten up by the cutest thing in the world.
That would make me sad.
Right, Roger negotiates you into having lower will. Like, he gives you 3 and then it's -5 with his ace, but then Bonta's like, nah, I'm just gonna do that too. Okay, let's bop for that guy, and that should be the 3 kills for Bonta. Yep, 3 kills for Bonta-kun. Now I just gotta murder some nerds. I hope we get the SR point, because that. Now, how many enemies have we killed? 5, yeah. So we'll kill 1 with the counter attack, and then we did it. That's exactly it, Amon. All he says is Fumofu over and over again. SR point, we did it. Nice work, little bear fella. We bopped enough bad guys. These guys like, oh no, no, this is awful. But they summon more dudes. Yeah, don't worry, little guy. It's a good fight, and then the rest of us show up. Whoa, what are these guys doing? How are you doing, Ryoma? Where's Benkei and Hayado? I don't know. No idea. I just been waddling around doing fighting with Viral, having a good time, having good drinks. So let's team up, Bonta-kun. I think he's calling him like Fumo Man or some shit, because he doesn't know what he's like. How does he understand what he's saying? And now he's like, animal instinct? Like, they're both pretty ferocious. And all he's like, let's all hands go. And then, Mihiro, please, pay attention. But he's so cute! I know. Everybody loves the Bonta man. What does Ryoma and Bonta-kun say? Ryoma and Bonta. Let's go, Fumo kid. Fumo, I'm all pumped up. I reckon the two of us are gonna make a real good team. Yes, family, like the anti-spiral talking to him. Truly, this is the peak of human evolution. That's what Space Devil says, and also Gadlight is like, get away from me! I can't control my sphere when you're here! Get away! Ugh! Ugh! You disrupt the balance! Fine, I admit it. You're a cute little bastard. Poor Gadlight, he's got problems in his head. And in his heart. And with the counter, that guy fucking died. I want Ryoma to get hurt so he's below 20%, so we unlock the auto cut. So then people can start chopping down missiles and lasers with their swords, and it'll be cool as hell. Like when Ryoma does it, he just like, he's immune to bees. Can't attack Bonta, look how small he is. Fumahu. Okay. These fuckers. Show us what you got then. Come on, cats. You've been beaten up by the lady. Oh, he did it! He killed him! And Far doesn't because it's using her extra shitty stat. Melee stat, and he got to use... it was only like 100 more damage. So in the end it was actually 100 less damage than her weapon. But sure. Far, how are you so bad? Fuck me, Far. I guess like the difference is like almost 20 for that. Fuck me though. Darren was all out of juice, huh? Especially if they do anything to that weird guy. I don't know, Goat Face Man. I think Fa just sucks. That's all there is to it. She's just bad. She's doing good. So these guys don't have ace. She doesn't have ace. He doesn't have ace. These guys do. Yeah. Okay. These guys aren't going to be able to do shit as long as that firebug guy's there. Just making them upset. 60% chance? What does Shodro say? It's against Beastmen. What did he say against? Finally, you've nowhere to run, terrorists. Go Tetsuji, defeat this bunch and keep Tokyo safe. Wow. Well. Oh, Black Ox hit him too. He just didn't kill him because he's bad. These two idiots get on the ground. We're also going to go stand near the shitty dude. What's Jericho say? That animal! Anyone who's fooled by its appearance is in for a world of pain. It is now a miniature arm slave. Fucked up. Jericho figured it out. Oh yeah, and I put him in the space thing because it's ever so slightly faster than the not space thing, but is otherwise identical. Gunther's gonna get a million kills because hopefully all these guys are gonna try and attack him. I guess these guys will head over here. No, I refuse. I'm farming. Sure. What's Kurt's got to say about these guys other than being rude?
That's all that matters.
Mom, inside the costume. Is it? Yeah, looks like it's him. Jeez, Mr. Moody Sergeant went and pulled something beyond anything I could imagine. Didn't expect him to get in the Robo house. Howdy, Full Control. How you doing?
Are you doing animarific?
Animarific. Nice work, mate. You shot all the missiles at the bath toys. Then they got really hurt, but they're fine.
Why would you blow up a bathway with a missile? It's fucked up.
Exactly. Exactly. I can't believe Emma is so bad, and Katz is so bad, and I can't believe Fire is somehow even worse than both of them. Oh Lord Branch, please forgive me. I could continue the mafia business with you gone. Look at that shit. Couldn't even bop him. 3850. Okay, no. So his attack is like way better. And it uses her bad stat. Really well. But all of her stats are bad stats. And now we just teleport the quarter around. Wom, wom. I think that's everybody. Sure, attack the giant dude. Like the biggest dude here. Gonna get ya! Gonna get ya! Can't believe he broke the barrier. Such a mighty punch. The pinpoint barrier. And then we just shoot flak all over the countryside. Got him though. Terrorist scum. Okay, Far. You did it in the end. And the enemy armed slaves are like 2 generations old. Gasoline powered. But they're easy to use. And that's why Tessie uses one in the duel against Mao. Because she's really bad at piloting the robot. Because she's really bad at like walking. Here comes Bontaken. Shotgun? Wow, is that all you got, buddy? Oh, we're just outside a commander. No wonder. No wonder he sucks. You should get a crit now, because you get like 20% crit for hanging out with Mao. Firebugger Eternal! Yeah, the will thing. Will down -5 all the time. On nerds. Okay, you two. You think you can do that for me? $4,000 150 damage. Okay, cats can do it fast, so if you can't, when you're like super tricked out to do way more damage than him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's got, like, I'm like, maybe, has he got the big damage thing? No, no, she has, she just sucks. Just bad. Because she's doing melee attacks because that's the most damaging attack she's got when she moves, and it's like 500 damage more than the other one.
That's pretty good. 500's a lot.
Yeah, and it makes up for the like ever so slightly lower stat because her range stat is also bad. You're the incredible fighter bug. I guess these guys. See, Boss is stomping on these guys with his big feet. I think Kurt's just gonna knife a guy. Knife a bug. Awful, Kurt's awful. Diabolically bad, once again. Letting me down. Right in the face hole. And she got it. She's fine. You did it, lady. You did it. Get him. Get him. Get him, Saka. Billion Beta, million Alpha, and billion Gamma. It's something dumb like that. Yeah, I wanted Luca to do the all attack, but then he didn't have the willpower for it anyway, because he sucks. Did it, baby. Punched and kicked the bath until it died. And then we'll do Hibiki. Because Suzune's good. So Suzune's like, oh, it jumped and fell over. So cute. Suzune. I wasn't looking at Bonta-kun. What is it, Hibiki? Nothing. I guess you're a woman too. Ugh. Focus on the battle instead of making fun of an adult. Just laughing at that poor little guy getting up and falling down. Nice work, buddy. You shot a fucking missile at the guy. Oh yeah, we got like 1 million snacks to sell.
Snacks are good.
Yeah, because the lady's been popping out giant snacks. Okay, what happened? We beat all the guys up. They're good. They're own, like, they're nerds, awful terrorist men. Where's Bonta-kun going? They're all like, he's so cute. I want to touch him. And Jeffy's like,
Same.
yeah, Koji Kabuto. Fucking Brocken's watching. So here's the firebug guys. And they're like, oh, I can't believe we get beaten up. And here's Bontaku's like, oh, it's the Fubo guy. Ah, no. And then he's yelling at him and shouting at him and shooting his gun to make him skedaddle, get these firebug vermin out of here. And then Chidori comes over with their giant fan and hits him on the head. And he's like, you fucking idiot. He's like, what's the matter, Chidori? Jeez. Dare you do that to Bonta-kun and risk everybody's life? What's the deal with it, Sasuke? Oh, it's, yeah, like, I just, made it. I converted, the outfit to be a tiny powered suit. It's pretty good, right? Why does it make that stupid noise then? Oh, the voice is broken and I'd have to reboot the whole thing to turn it off. And then everybody else is like, it's actually really impressive that I did this and outfitted what is basically a Mickey Mouse outfit into being a machine of war. And then she's like, hey Vicky, I can't believe you weren't keeping an eye on him. If you were keeping an eye on him, he wouldn't have had time to do this. And then she smacks him hard with her giant fan again. And then Viral's like, well, it's been fun, Ryoma. I enjoyed drinking with you. I had a good time. But I gotta go. I gotta do some things. I gotta go back to the New World continent now. But we'll definitely drink a shitload of booze and fight each other some more when I get back. Because that's what those guys do. It's like, well, there you go. Hey, it's the rugby guys! Weren't we meant to be training the guys and making them good at rugby? Oh yeah, and this guy's like, okay, you Vegas, let me hear it. And now look at them. Sir, yes sir. Victory. You can't lose. They can't lose, right?
Nope. Pretty much invincible at this point.
Sir, and you're gonna go out there and win? Sir, yes sir. Hi, 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 hi. And then there's Brocken. Like, yeah! And Sasuke yells at him they're like, tackle this guy! And they do. And they play Brocken ball with his head.
Nice.
And then they punt it away. And it's like, hell yeah! Nice conversion, I guess, because it's rugby. And then it's like, just writing in a diary saying, okay, yeah, so here's Chidori writing in a diary, going, Alto is a born leader, so I've put him in charge of the volunteer club's extracurricular activities. Yeah, I'll just be the club's manager. But she's dead tired. Yeah, so Alto's going to be the leader. What? Murder Sasuke sucks. So there you are, Alto. You're in charge of the thing. You're the boss. I'll be the club manager. You'll be brilliant. Because the club's official because they won. And then... Oi, oi! How you doing? Ryoma, what are you doing here? And then the janitor guy's like, oh, he's the new janitor. He's the new assistant janitor. He's gonna help me keep the place up. And Ryoma's like, yeah, I ran out of money for my martial arts training trip, so I need to get some money. So I thought I'd get a job. And what better place than where you guys all are? I mean, it makes the club real easy if I'm here ready to be called upon all the time, right?
So, he's got a point.
Like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Okay, do we have anything here? Oh yeah, we're gonna have Happy Ace Pilot Sosuke. Well, that's Go, so I don't want him to talk to Go. Happy Ace Pilot! Congratulations, Sasuke! Oh, it's you, AG. As always, you're emotionless. Now that you're an ace, why don't you be a little bit more excited? An excellent soldier isn't one who defeats many enemies, it's someone who can successfully accomplish their missions. Defeating low-class soldiers would be easy with nuclear weapons. I presume that's your philosophy as a mercenary? I do suppose being congratulated by others isn't so bad. I thank you, AG. You're very welcome, Sasuke-sama. I'll always be waiting for you to accomplish the ultimate mission, which is to come back alive. Wow. Happy Ace Pilot Ryoma. Ryoma gets really annoyed. It's like, only 80 enemies? Why isn't it a round number like 100? So it's just the way it is. Or whatever, AG. To make up for it, I'm gonna beat up 1,000 enemies. It's like,
I still like that.
It's very impressive, and it's like, I hope you're not one of the 1,000, AG. Like, hope I don't have to crush you. And then Bontakun got some bops, and they talk about Bobby being the demon, and he's called like, you think I was making it up? No! Oh, there you go. Why do you think I'm the gun guy on the thing? Because I'm vicious and ruthless. +1 movement part's alright, I guess, but I don't want that shit. That shit's dumb. Yeah, I'll buy one of them for Ryoma. The refill everything, and then where's the snacks? Where's the snacks? There's the look at this shit. 5 snacks to sell. Holy shit! Oh, in the end, then it's another route split, where it's do we go to space this time or not? And the twist is, we do go to space.
Why wouldn't we have gone to space in the first place? One would wonder.
It sucks. Fuck space. No, it's because space last time was the option is, do you observe Neo Zeon or do you investigate them? And we just observed. And this time we're gonna go full investigation. So we don't actually split up. It's just like the order and tone of the missions you do, which I guess is neat. Well, I found out why Katz is killing guys and she isn't. He starts off with +10 morale, which is like +10 to all stats, and she doesn't. So she's
Yeah, that could do it.
She's like,